Okay, so week 4 of the production of the Delilah music video. I'd be lying if I said we've achieved a lot in the last week. We're in a similar predicament in the sense that we still need to get hold of actors. That's mainly because on one of my other projects, I mentioned last week that I was going to meet actors for that. That got delayed a week, so tomorrow and the next day I should be meeting them, and upon which I'll decide whether or not A, they suit the role, and B, how desperate I am and whether or not I should get them involved. So although I said the same last week, this time genuinely actors sort of by this week, it's a must, it's got to be done. Pre-production wise, again we're in the same place except for the production schedule, because obviously I can't do that until we have actors on board to sort out our actual schedule. Sunita was talking to me about Sin City a lot in the week, and although I incorporated it somewhat into the idea process, it's kind of hit home this week that we need to imitate that sort of style, otherwise there's going to be no sort of flair to the project. I mean, despite the narrative and everything else that's going on within the video to make it interesting, simply black and white is just not, I don't think it would be as engaging as having the contrast of certain colours. Just in the Sin City trailer alone, not just the contrast of red dresses and lipstick as I previously mentioned, there's the yellow of a character's costume, the blonde of a lady's hair, even snow, which is just black and white itself, stands out because everything else is grey and then the snow is just pure white. So there is that to consider. Well, not even consider it, it just needs 100% to be incorporated without a shadow of a doubt. You know, fuck it, I'm going to chuck you under the bus. You ready for this? I'm going to throw you under the bus. The one piece of pre-production that's yet to be collated with the rest is the location Recce. I think that's how the word isn't actually meant to be pronounced. As we say, it's the residence of someone involved in the production, my assistant producer Alex. But it's done, it's completed, it's just a case of being emailed, printed out, etc. and being added to my wonderful upside down collection. Upon which, as I keep saying, pre-production is not a problem. It's just a case of the actors. I've got this worry in my head about obviously when you sort out the insurance for the cars, etc. for certain sequences and shots. But like I said last week, that's a bridge we'll have to cross when we come to it. We could meet the actors, they could all be fully licensed, have their own cars and have no problem bringing it to the shoot, it's totally fine. So we'll have to, as I say, cross those bridges when I come to them. At the moment, it's still in the sort of creative stages, I suppose, in that respect. Because like I say, the fact that with this late in the game, I'm still considering creative flair, like Sin City, etc., like the contrast colours and things like that within the actual video itself, which is something to be done in post-production as well. It will be shot in colour and then obviously just corrected colour-wise in post. The fact that I'm considering that now just highlights the fact that, yes, we're late in the game, but it's with that focused on the final product, because actors are neither here nor there really, because there's no audio to it bar the track, so it's all visual, so they don't have to be Oscar-winning actors, clearly, do they? So yeah, I really do need to jump on that. Hopefully, by next production diary, I'll have actors sorted. It needs to be done. As I say, I'm meeting some tomorrow and the next day, upon which I've got to decide either whether they're the sort of level of which I want in the video, or whether or not I need to approach other people and put out a casting call, in which case I'll sort that as well. But yeah, no, beyond that, we're on some form of track, I'm sure. But yeah, no, actors is the main thing, and then we can literally crack on. It's just about schedule, dates, when people are free, when equipment's free, etc. Of which we have some of our own anyway, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. But yeah,